welcome to a Sunday reset in my life in Chicago. I have not vlogged in a very long time. My last YouTube video was about passing my board exams, and this is kind of like the first time that I'm like really motivated to like vlog since moving here to Chicago, because it's just been like go nonstop. Like it's just been a lot going on. But we just finished orientation last week. We start our real big girl rotations as clinical pharmacists tomorrow. So yeah, I figured I'd do like a Sunday reset, and that will motivate me to actually start vlogging this entire week of my first week on rotations as a big girl pharmacist. So if you're new here, my name is Rudy. I graduated with my doctorate in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a doctor of pharmacy, and I moved to Chicago for my clinical pharmacy residency. If you're interested in Chicago content and being a big girl, your first big girl job post grad school, you'll like my content here. But if you're not new here, welcome back. I missed you. I'm trying to do better, but good morning. It's currently, let's see, 8:55. Oh. It's 8:55. I just made some coffee. I'm gonna do a quick little cleaning around the house, make a grocery list, and then we're gonna go to Mariano's. Mariano's, I don't really know how people say it here, but it's basically the Kroger of Chicago. I'm coming from Kroger in Georgia. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna go get some groceries. I have Pilates at 12:30. So this is the perfect time to go ahead and get groceries and stuff, so that after Pilates I can come home and start doing my review for rotations this week. So let's go. I guess quick preface, I don't have a couch anymore. I sold it on Facebook Marketplace because I wanted something bigger. So that's why my air mattress is out here right now. So I need to clean up my air mattress because I've been using this as like a couch slash nap time bed. And I have my actual room. I have a convertible studio. So I need to clean my bathroom and like all of this. Bathroom might be a little bit later after Pilates and stuff, but this morning I at least need to like get all these random Amazon orders up and like do dishes and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing right now. Back from the grocery store. Let's do a haul. First up, I got a 14 pack of Skinny Pop. I'm gonna do 7 and 7, so I'm gonna keep 7 here for me to like have as like a snack when I'm home, and then 7 in my office because like I need random snacks. And I've been running to our like hospital like gift shop because they have a lot of snacks in there, and that's adding up. It's adding up. Next up, we've got birth control. I'm making stir fry, but like I wanted to make it with like brown rice and quinoa rice, so I got these like 1-minute cups of like already portioned because I love convenience, can't even lie. So I got 2 of these because they were on sale. The stir fry pack. I got 2 of these because I actually put these stir fry vegetables in my ramen noodles. And then, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open 1 pack and go ahead and take the stir fry sauce out. And then I'm gonna portion like maybe like 2 cups, not even cups, like half a cups. Oh, I guess technically 1 cup, 1 cup of the veggies for like my ramen in the future, because I like to eat those as a snack, like ramen noodles, and I add some veggies in there. And then the other one, I'm just gonna have the full pack plus the rest of this pack with 2 of the sauces to make stir fry with the rice. So this is the second one. And then I've just been on making a big ass salad for lunch kick, because one, I like make pretty hearty salads that keep me like fueled the rest of the day, and I also don't get like the meat sweats or the itis when I'm going back to work. And that's important because like when I get the itis and I be tired and like I gotta go see like 6 patients, that's not good, right? That's not good. So I've just been on this like chopped salad kick, and I'm gonna stick with it for now because I love it. And it's like I also like, it helps me like not overeat, so that when I come home I'm not like feeling nasty and then I'm like, well, I feel like I should eat, and then I'll eat something and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so bloated. So yeah, I just love this. So I get these chopped salad kits. So I got 2 Southwest and I got 2 Caesar, And I actually have some chicken breasts in my, that I separated in my freezer. So I'm gonna take those out, and then essentially I'm just probably gonna like chop up, I think there's like 6 total chicken breasts, so I'll chop up 3 and make like a basic chicken, like just chicken seasoning, whatever, and the other 3 I might do like butter chicken for another day. So yeah. Granola, because I have also been on my yogurt kick, which like is so unlike me, but I don't like just plain yogurt. And like this is not really filling, just the key lime, like just a key lime non-dairy yogurt. It's not really that filling, so I've been adding, I wanted to add some granola, and I also just like adding, like eating granola, so it's like kind of works super good. Oh yeah, and I make overnight oats, so this can go on top of that too. Boom. I'm a sweets girl, so I got some just fruit bars. And then here is the ramen, like I said. So I'll do 1 pack of noodles and then about a half of cup of stir-fry veggies. Or if I go to Trader Joe's and I get the ready veggies, which is essentially like a stir-fry pack. They just don't have a sauce with those. So like it's nice because like I don't have to like make sure that I make a second meal. But however, making a second meal is really nice. So I do the ramen, and I don't make mine on the stove. So what I do is like I put them in a bowl of water, I put them in the microwave for 3 minutes, and then I start stirring after that 3 minutes, and then I go ahead and add my veggies in, and then I do another 3 minutes, and like they like cook together, and then I add my seasoning. So good. And I know ramen's not healthy, but I don't care. Okay. Ginger ale, because I am a soda girl and I have been getting sodas at lunchtime every day at the hospital for the past 2 weeks, and it's like it's $2.49 each. And so like I made a budget over the weekend and I saw how much I've been spending at our cafeteria on sodas, and it's so embarrassing. So we got some ginger ales. I wanted to get 2 packs, but I didn't have enough room in my cart. But now I'm looking at it, I think I could have totally got 2 packs. So maybe on Friday I'll just go back. Then I got some tissue. That's the grocery haul. Let's put it all up. To my first day as a resident, like legit, this is like my first clinical rotation. I have been like obviously on orientation for the last 3 weeks, but today starts my first day of rotations. I am on the inpatient family medicine team, and I already have my own team. There's 4 different teams, and my preceptor gave me team 3, so lots of responsibility, it feels like already. So it's 6:46. Yami just started playing with his toys, but I'm gonna head to the hospital because I don't have to meet anyone until 8, but I do want to try to do my due diligence and try to get some patients worked out before I meet with them. So good morning, and let's have a good day, good week, and welcome to This Week in Life. welcome to the end of the day of my first day as an actual resident. Like I said earlier, I've been on orientation for the last 3 weeks, and today was like our first day of rotation, and your girl is tired. It does not help that I did solid core yesterday for the first time ever, because like I'm already sore. But today I did a lot of walking. I am on, essentially it's my medicine rotation, and we have two options for medicine. We have internal medicine and we have family medicine. The family medicine team is like obviously what you can think of when you think of family medicine. So like there's outpatient, but they also do have inpatient family medicine. So these people in this specific residency program, the family medicine residency program, they do both inpatient and outpatient. So for this block, I'm with the inpatient team. So they do things a lot more holistically, in my opinion, than a traditional internal med. I have done internal med, and even our internal medicine preceptors were like, yeah, with family med you'll see there's still a good range like you would on sorry, Yami's like caught in my like camera thingy right now. Okay, there we go. With internal med, I'm with family med, you'll see a lot of range of stuff just like you would with internal med, but you also get kind of like a lot of like holistic stuff that you wouldn't see elsewhere. Plus the ability that you have the ability to follow up with an outpatient, so that's really nice. But yeah, so like I really enjoyed the team. Today was my first day of the team, so I tried to be as proactive as I could, so that way I can start getting warmed up faster, you know, because like the longer I take to warm up, the longer that takes for my learning experience and like me building autonomy. So I think I did pretty good. Obviously I didn't have all the answers right now, which is fine. I'm still learning. I am a learner. So yeah, I started the day with, I introduced myself to the team around like, I think like 7:30 maybe, because my preceptor said to be there at 8, and when he said there, I assumed he meant the team workroom. So I met them at like 7:30 just to confirm that if we were doing rounds at 8 or if we were just meeting at 8. And so like introduced myself, they added me to like the group chat for the specific team I'm with, and then they're like, yeah, we're actually not doing rounds until like 9, so like feel free to hang out here. However, it's really cramped, so don't like, you know, don't feel like you have to. And so I took that time to actually go and print out my patient list, and I tried to just like get as much as I could done in terms of like my patients and just seeing what everyone's on, what they're in for, all that stuff. And my team was particularly post-call, so like, you know, we had some new admits, stuff like that. So I did that for about an hour, kind of, because there was like a point where my computer wasn't working and the printer wasn't working. I couldn't figure out where to print, all that kind of stuff. So I did that for maybe, I'd say like maybe really 30 minutes. So did that, came back upstairs. The team still wasn't ready, which was fine. I just like, you know, kept like reviewing the stuff. And then my preceptor ended up popping up, and we were like, hey. And so we answered some questions for the other team that was also in the same workroom. And then from there, our team finally came back in, and they're like, oh yeah, let's round. So we went and rounded, and then we had to stop in the middle to let the attending go do another quick meeting for about 20-30 minutes. During that time, we just answered some questions and all that stuff. And then we came back. She came back from that, and then we rounded again. So we technically rounded from like 9 to 12:30. It was long. So my feet hurt. And yeah, but I mean, saw some good stuff, answered some good questions, learned some good stuff. And then I did some discharge counseling, I did some meds to beds, and I did some like heart failure counseling for the like heart failure program we have here. And yeah, my co-residents, I'm pretty sure they both went home at like, let's see, what was the last time I saw them? It was like 1:30, and they were like both gone, and I just left. It's 4, what time is it? It's like, it's 4, it's not 4, it's 5:31. It's 5:31, and I arrived here at like 5:15. So yeah, that was the first day. I'm done technically, you know, with all my patient stuff. There's nothing I really need to follow up on, which is like always really nice, leaving work without anything you have to follow up on. I feel like that was like all of Appy year. It's like I always went home having like with this feeling of having to follow up on something, or having to go ahead and read something for the day, or having to like start working up my patients the night before. But like I have an office now, so it's like I have a space to go to and do that in the morning. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to like take an hour or two of downtime, eat some dinner. I have some Amazon packages that were delivered, and then I'm going to do some like just personal computer work I need to do. Like there's a journal club this Wednesday. I want to, you know, go ahead and start that. My CE is the first CE on our calendar, which is September, but our deadline, our like objectives and stuff are due the month before. So I would like, which is August, which is like really close. So I need to start that. And then of course, like our research project we've like chosen, and so we have to do some like IRB stuff. So I need to start that. So I'm just really trying to like get ahead on a lot of stuff while I have this kind of time to myself. So that was a long ramble, but that was the first day. I might do a time lapse of some stuff tonight. I don't know. I'm pretty tired, but see you guys around. You
Asleep. You're not supposed to be at the office, but I overslept.
I was about to say that. You look like you're not at the office. So here is my go-to like lunch over the past few, honestly, I think the past few weeks. I have this for a good bit. I bring a big old Tupperware bowl that actually does fit in this lunchbox, which is great. I bring some type of chopped salad kit. Right now I have sweet kale. Yesterday I had the Southwest version, and I typically also get like a chopped Caesar, 2 hard-boiled eggs, ginger ale. Previously I was doing like LaCroix, or I was buying soda at work and that got expensive. And then I typically make like a bunch of chicken or salmon, and I just portion it out each day. Today I got some yogurt and granola because my rounds were really long yesterday, so I needed more protein, or just, you know, you need to eat breakfast in general. I typically bring my own silverware just in case. We do have some in the office, but we tend to either have only forks or only spoons, so I'd like to bring something in case. But yeah, this fits in here, which is perfect. And so I'm able to like close this and go on for the day. So let's go have a good day. Hello. Okay, so it is currently 7:18 and I just got to my desk. But I actually got here a little bit earlier, but I created like a custom view on my Cerner yesterday to create like a rounding sheet that I really liked that I had when I was on internal medicine back home in Georgia. But that one had Epic, and it was like specifically a pharmacy rounding handout that the team had created. So I kind of tried to mimic it here. I don't think I did that good of a job. We'll see how it works today. It did print out, I'm not going to show you guys the paper, but essentially it's this landscape paper, and I have the patient and their demographics, what warfarin, DOACs are on, any anticoagulants, and I have anti-infectives or med lists, AKI rule, because I'm more than certain I had like the reason they were admitted on there, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure, but we tried. But yeah, I'm just trying to be as proactive as possible. And you know, I already ran to my med resident that whose team I'm on, and she was like asking me what time I'll be here. And I was like, yeah, I'll be here. I'm already here. Like, I'll come back up at 8. We don't start rounds until like 9:30. But I was like, I'll be here at 8 and I can help with whatever you need. So, yeah. So I like that I'm being introduced or ingrained into the team, whatever you call it. So, yeah. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's even so much better because I actually just found out that I don't have to work this Saturday. I was actually covering for my co-resident because, like, yes, we have our assigned staffing weekends, but we can like flip around based on like schedules, travel, and stuff like that. And her MPJE was originally scheduled for this Saturday, but she just took her Netflix last Saturday, and she was like, I just need some more time. And she was like, I'm actually going to reschedule it, and I can actually work this full weekend instead of you covering just one day for me. And I was like, God bless, because I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired. What I was about to say, so my computer's off. So yeah, today is day 4 as a big girl on service, and I like it. It's just like my preceptor's kind of like all over the place. He's one of those preceptors that has been here for like, you know, like 30 years, like literally designed his job, designed his service. And so I don't think he gets that, like, I'm new to this service, right? Like, I'm new to his job. So, like, you know, you got to sit down with me and tell me what it is you want me to do. Like, I was under the impression on Monday that I was assigned to like team 3, right? And so I was with team 3, and then the next day, because I thought I was assigned to team 3 the entire time, I went back to team 3 and I was like following up my patients. I had already worked them all up. This is this. And like my preceptor came in and was like, hey, like, you're with the wrong team. And I was like completely confused. Because I was like, I don't know what you mean, to be honest. Like, you said I was assigned to team 3. And it was like, no, you were assigned to team 3 yesterday. You do a different team every day this week. You do post-call teams. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. And so it's like, I'm not mad or anything. It's just like, you know, it's just like, it's a lot to like deal with on your first rotation ever. You know, like, I'm still like optimistic that this is going to be a great learning experience, this block. I'm on family medicine. I'm sure it's going to be a great learning experience. It's just that, like, you know, like, my guy he's so smart though. Like, he's so smart, but he's everywhere, like, everywhere. Today it is, well, right now it's 4:57. I've been home for maybe about like 20 minutes, but I didn't take my scrubs off in case like I called back to the hospital. But yeah, we're doing a lot better today. I think I was talking earlier to you guys about just like how it's just a different type of preceptor for me. And so like I had to put some boundaries down today. But I'm very proud of myself for standing up to myself, because like that is an important part about like, you know, going into your profession for the first time, you know, like not really the first time, but you know, like I'm entering, like I'm now a pharmacist. So it's like, it's kind of important for me to kind of set boundaries early on so that I don't get ran over, you know, or like taken advantage of, or like, you know, just like burnt out later on. And I don't want to get burnt out. I love my job. I literally love clinical pharmacy. I love being a pharmacist, and like it's just really important for me to like, you know, not hate my job in the future, if that makes sense. So yeah, I had to put some boundaries down regarding like just like I have to leave at this time, you know, for this meeting that is also part of my job. So like you know, I'm on the drug shortage committee here. It's part of my like, it's part of my job as a resident, right? So we get assigned committees for 4 months and we rotate. There's 3 of us, so for 12 months total. And so like part of my job is a drug shortage committee, and it's not like a tiny committee. It's like I have to do a lot of work, and I have to do work that kind of impacts the entire hospital, right? So it's like if I don't attend certain meetings and find out what's on back order, you know, surgery doesn't know that they can no longer use these 500 ml ketamine bags because there's a shortage, or cardio doesn't know that they can't use amio drips anymore because there's a tornado in Tennessee that's affecting the warehouse and there won't be any for 2 weeks, you know? So it's one of those things where it's like I kind of like I'm learning to be like, hey, my rounds with you, or like my job, my rotation with you is really important as well. Yes, and that's why I'm coming in early and getting things done early, because yes, I have to leave at 11 to go attend this meeting, and I also have to leave, you know, at like 1 p.m. to attend this meeting so that I can, you know, do my job effectively and also make sure this hospital is not like, you know, out of stock of something. And so it's like I don't want to mess that up and then like we end up, you know, in trouble, you know? So it's like one of those things. So I put some boundaries down regarding that, because like I had to leave to go do some of that kind of stuff, and I think my preceptor was kind of like annoyed with that, but like they were once a resident, so they understand those kind of things. But like I think they just, I don't know, like I mentioned, this preceptor has been here for like a very, very long time. So I think he's just like set in his ways. And I don't think he's a bad guy. That's the thing. Like I don't want to come across as if I'm shit talking him. It's just that like we just have a difference in personalities right now and a difference in priorities right now. And that's okay. Or I'm coming to realize that that's okay, because like starting next week, I won't even be, you know, shadowing him technically. I'll be carrying my own team, and obviously I will put all of my effort towards my own team, right? But it's like this week I've been bouncing from team to team to team to team, so it's kind of hard to like put all of my effort in when I change teams every day and I have a different set of patients every day, versus like next week when I'm following my same team and I have the same patients for 4 to 5 days, like I could put all my work into them. And it's kind of hard to do that, because like this morning my team had like 8 new admits, and it was kind of hard to like put all my effort to like the new patients plus the patients, the 10, 15 patients they already had. You know, that's kind of hard when I only get today to work them up. Does that make sense? Versus like my co-residents, you know, they already have been covering their own teams, so like they could put all their work into like just that one patient, or just those 10 patients for the weeks. So yeah, it's just like a really weird adjustment for me. And I like talking this out, because like I don't want people to think that like when they go into residency everything's gonna be sunshine and rainbows, because it's not. It won't be. I'm just gonna put that out there now. So yeah, we just have a difference in opinions right now, and a difference in priorities, but we do get along. That's the thing. We get along in the long run. So like, yes, I get annoyed in the moment when we have certain discussions, or like when he is kind of like, I wouldn't say he's scolding me, but like when he is like, you know, telling me that I should have done this way or this way, but I'm just like, you know, your practice is so much different than my practice, so I just have to like take it with a grain of salt, because like, you know, it's kind of different. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm technically off. I'm probably going to turn on my do not disturb on my pager, because I don't, like I said, I don't have a team, so like right now I can do that, but next week I won't be able to do that. But yeah, my couch comes in tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna like clean up the house, do some like sweeping and mopping and make some stir fry, watch a little bit of YouTube until about like 7 maybe, and then I'm gonna like do some reviewing. I want to go to Salt Lake Core tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. so I might want to I might like I know the team I'm with tomorrow, and I've actually worked those patients up before because I was with them on Monday, so I'm able to actually kind of just like work them up briefly tonight and then do some follow-ups in the morning. So I think I'm gonna do that tonight so that I can go to Solid Core, come home, shower, and then go to work. So I'm excited. So happy Thursday. Let's make some stir fry, listen to some YouTube, and let's have a good day, I guess. It was a good day. Bye. It is 4:15 a.m. and I'm getting ready to head to Solid Core. I just got all my like facial stuff ready, but I'll sit you guys down. My plan is to leave Solid Core like literally immediately and get home by like 6:45. The class is from 5:30 to 6:20, and literally get home like immediately and just shower and change. So I'm gonna go ahead and get, sorry, he's playing with the box right now. I'm gonna go and get my lunch, coffee, and everything ready because I want to bring my coffee with me. It was my pre-workout, but I'm gonna get my lunch and my backpack ready for work. So let's do that. I don't know if this is what like being an adult is like, but I am so proud of myself that like I literally ate my lunch at work every day this week. I mean, it's Friday, so like that can change, but like legit every day I've legit like made and ate my lunch, and I'm so proud of myself because like during rotation year I feel like I wasted like, I wouldn't say a lot of money, but like a good amount of money where I was like trying new I was like trying new recipes and like, you know, trying to meal prep and stuff like that, and it just like wasn't really working for me. So like I would like get bored with like some of my meals and literally just be buying lunches at the hospitals or like the clinics that I was at, or even like nearby the clinics and nearby the hospitals, and that got expensive. So like I'm just like so excited because like I have like found a you guys almost fell, because I have found a lunch that works for me, that makes me feel fueled and does not give me like the meat sweats or like make me tired after. and that makes me so excited. So yeah, I just packed that again. It's the same lunch I've been showing you guys all week. I think I showed you guys, but it's a chopped salad kit. Today is Caesar, a LaCroix or a ginger ale, and then I pack 2 hard-boiled eggs, but today I had an odd number left, so I only got 3 left, so I had to pack 3. And then now I've been doing yogurt and granola in the morning when I get to the office, and then yeah, when I come home, then I make a dinner. Last night was the stir fry that I put over some leftover house fried rice that I ordered on Monday. Today I don't have any more rice from that meal, but I have a lot of stir fry. However, remember on my grocery haul, I bought some jasmine rice and quinoa, so I put that over that today. So I was like, I'm just like so excited with like the way I'm feeling my body lately, so.